Chris, you almost need a bloody full day just to do this. No.
I do a full day, man. They started
man.
usually, but today's a busy day.
Holy Christ.
You got soccer, eh?
What time zone is this going live? Central time, bro. Like you guys don't even
Oh.
know.
I usually put Central Time Zone in the beginning. Oh, we lost Mike.
Yeah, Tuesdays is CSO day. Or Tuesdays after long weekend. Mike will be back. Keep himself out.
How's it going, boys?
Good,
Oh,
bro.
Mike.
Busy.
Hey, Mike.
Busy, of course. Kevin Lowen's up in here. Dave G, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, Alvarez. Dylan Cleaston, what's going on, brother?
Yes, close enough, Brendan. Close enough.
It's 8:15 somewhere.
Here, beast of the week. Couple late entries.
I'll keep doing that.
Still no intro. Gotta work on the intro still, but freaking running so
Hell,
many
there's
events.
actually coming up.
WJ Stahl, what's going on? Good evening. Great showing for everyone. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you. We got a good show today. We're gonna recap the stop number 1 at Lac de Bonnet, the Fish Frostbite LDB Bass Tournament. First stop of the Kayak Trail. We're gonna recap that. Bass drama, B.A.S.S. actually up on the pro levels. All kinds of drama going on there still, and
Drama.
never ends seems or whatever it seems there. But
Is there such thing as drama anymore?
what else are we talking about? A
Always
couple
drama.
events, a couple local events. Took forward-facing sonar away again. We'll talk
Walleye opener, yeah.
couple other tips. Canceled tournament, but kicker fish is coming in. Is going to do something. So, yeah, all kinds of stuff to talk about here. Leon's Leon Belanderer. No, Santos came up with that, bro, man. But we're gonna go into this year too, and
Okay.
yeah. 821 sharp, bro. 820, 820, bro.
We hit 820 right before.
Tell you
Oh,
what,
hey, Don.
for everybody that
Hey, Randy. Donna Lee, hi, Randy.
everybody that wants to give us a hard time, they can send us money. We'll start on time.
Yeah, the internet providers will not allow us to go on.
Subscription,
Oh, speaking of sponsors here. Oh, I
Christ,
erased
I
my
think he
banners.
left out a gar this weekend for crying out loud.
This is the wrong banner. This is the banner from the Kayak Trail. I'm gonna have to type in. I erased my banner for the open water sponsors. Anyway, I'll let that play for a little bit while we talk about it, I guess. And while I type that in again. Yeah, cool stuff that went down on the weekend. On Sunday, of course, Siemens, of course, won it. So we'll talk that there too.
Yeah.
These top guys won it. How do you win? Tournament season now. They're in full swing. Everything's starting up now. So right off the bat next week, NBA's got their Falcon Lake opener. That's this week. And it just keeps going right into high swing there. So
Non-stop, man. Tournaments all over the place.
Big shout out to Tech Video Security, Darren Rosenfeld over there. Contact him. Major sponsor this year on the Castanet podcast. Appreciate you, brother. Tech Video Security, Team Fui Automotive, of course. Dylan Fui over there. Appreciate him, man. Go see him. Leon they just bought a vehicle from Dylan Fui there. You give you half off or what, bro?
Yeah, you get 75% off. Just ask for the Leon 75 deal, and they'll hook you up.
The
Leon.
The Leon 75 is the amount of rope you left in the lake there because you're freaking lost. Right? That's 75. Well, we're gonna get to that. Big Smoke Barbecue. We want to take Rob Turner there and Bridget over. Big Smoke Barbecue. I've got a whole pile of gift cards here still. We keep handing them out. Lots to be had here. So appreciate everybody there at Big Smoke Barbecue. Cool stuff. Don't be a dick. Who's a dick? I'll be the dick.
I'll take that one. I'll take that one.
You know who the dick is? That guy on that Sea-Doo that kept going around you and me. That's the dick.
The guy in the black one, eh?
Sure, a lot, but I could keep. I'd be taking on water all of a sudden. What? I know it's windy, but holy shit, there was some big waves. Yeah, Sea-Doo was doing so.
Yeah, it's that guy on that Sea-Doo.
Junior,
You're only
taking the arrows now. All right.
Only taking water on the left-hand side, though.
My boat?
Yeah, you're like,
Eric's,
Your
yeah.
kayak.
That was the way that was facing the wind. Is why I
Yeah.
lost angling it. Only if you do.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Could you like? I think we mentioned it. Could you imagine in a few weeks when it gets hotter there, how many jet skis and those other boats will be around there? Oof, like those surf boats or whatever they have. Like the
Oh,
wake
there
boats.
was one wakeboard that came by. I thought he was going to knock two of us out of our kayaks.
Yeah, hey?
Between two of us, we were up by that one island there.
Oh,
Yeah.
there was a.
I was about to go through that tunnel there, and the wake boat went through, and the girl's like, "Should we help him?" She felt bad to that. What?
Oh, you can see he's lip yelling, man.
He muted himself for that one, I think.
Yeah. Nah,
But he's
we
muted.
were in Bird River. Yeah, they got pontoon
Yeah.
boats going through. We had the big, there's a big boat going through there too. So.
Yeah.
But our guy slowed down, and even I think there was one jet ski, I think, but he wasn't there for long.
Yeah.
So
The muted Eric, if you're.
we can't hear you, bro.
Oh yeah. Because I was yelling at my dog.
Oh,
We'll have a
you're yelling at Nash.
We'll have a segment later in the season. I was saying, talking about battling other wakeboard boats and jet skis and stuff like that, and dock owners and those kinds of things or whatever. So, yeah, that's always an ongoing thing out here. But water's so cold right now that there shouldn't be people swimming out there yet, man.
Not yet. Dude.
No. I like the comments. Like I got a couple comments on Thursday when we went out, and even on Sunday. You fishing in that thing? Like, what is it? The fishing rods and my big ass that gave it away? Like, I don't know. Like, it's quite obvious that where I'm fishing in it. I got fishing rods and I'm casting into the water. So,
Well, maybe they were saying that as they watched your kayak go away by itself.
Yeah.
Or they're thinking about the last kayak trip you were on, man.
I'm just looking at it like this. That's my next picture is just me looking into the distance.
Anyway, speaking about wild shit, is this real? Like, there's an Eastern Diamondback?
Where's that?
Brandon.
Oof.
That cat, really? No.
Well, there's desert out there, I guess, in the southwest corner of the province, but I don't know.
It probably got away from somebody's home or something like that.
Yeah.
An Eastern diamond rattlesnake? That's a pet? Oh my god.
Yeah, come on. There's a few strange people in this province.
Yeah.
Careful.
There's lots of strange people in this province.
Too many.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Like, just got away.
What's up, Andre?
Okay, it was just those two, hey, Eric?
Yeah, those are the ones that had a whole bunch. Devin
Well,
Shepherd,
I'm not
pile of
taking all the
pictures.
trout. I'm only
Colton
taking a
Single
couple.
had a pile of pictures there. I don't know. I got everybody else, though. But yeah, we're talking. When did you become an expert bass fisherman? Well, I'm a walleye fisherman, so that's me, bro. Whenever I want to be an expert. Hey, I tied for big bass, broskies.
Yeah,
Big
man,
bass.
exactly.
That was a
I,
giant.
and couldn't even wait. Like, how long we've been on air? Like 8 minutes.
Oh yeah.
You had to
We'll
say
go that
something,
one
eh?
out.
We're going right to it, broski.
And you
Right
thought you
to
lost the bigger one, eh?
Oh, I did. I did lose a bigger one. Yeah. Well, it seemed like heavy. I don't know. You can't.
Heavy,
I
yeah.
never weighed it fucking heavy. Like that.
I know.
I
I got to see what I lost because they come out of the water. That's one thing about being in the kayak. You're at eye level when they come out of the water.
Ah man, it's hard to fish clean. It'd be nice to fish clean. Kind
It
of
was.
yeah.
If I would have fished clean, Eric, you would have been fifth.
No way. If I fished clean too, then I would have been. Well, I'd still be fourth because it wouldn't be enough to get those guys. But
I
Yeah,
know,
you
the
missed
guys
like
were so far ahead
3 or
of us.
4 nice ones, didn't you? So
Yeah.
no, I missed one for sure. But anyway, Angler of the Year is going to get this. So it's pretty cool, man. If you still want to sign up, we're all over this kayak thing, man. It's fun.
oh man,
Walleye one next. The last one's a multi-species, walleye and bass, largies, smallies, and walleye. Shoal Lake's going to be a fun one. There's going to be a shit ton of walleye caught there, but you're not allowed to use them. You're not allowed to target them, actually. But a lot of smallmouth, all kinds of fish to be caught. Cool camaraderie there. There was a lot of cool anglers and a lady too, kind of thing. So that was great, man.
Yeah.
But it's it's the neat part is it's not the same anglers that we see at all other tournaments, right?
All
It's
new.
a
This is all
completely
different people, man.
Yeah, completely different group.
So check it out there. Go on to Kickerfish. All the info is there. The rules. There's the schedule. The next one is June 23. Bait's going to be allowed at this one. E&J Live Bait's a sponsor, so They're sponsoring live
When's-
bait. We better have live bait.
You better have.
Oh, bait's gonna. Oh, you're allowed to use live bait. Okay,
You're gonna
okay.
use live bait now. Changes everything.
Oh, Leon's gonna catch a target fish now, man. He's
No,
letting
I
you know.
plan- I plan on catching 5 bass that weekend.
You probably
Well,
will.
if you do, let us know because I don't think there's any in there.
I know.
These are all the results here. You can check it out, and then we got the entry form, and then yeah, we've already got 9. We got 10 actually. Leon's in this next one now, so we've got 10 so far at Pelican Lake. Keep them coming. There's a whole pile out in Westman there. Want to join?
Where's
People
Santos?
considering buying kayaks.
I
You can't
can't
make
go to
that
that one. The Vanya soccer tournament that weekend.
Santos
Oh,
can't
okay.
catch walleye, that's why. So he's not gonna.
Well,
Come on.
substitute Jeff in there, but he'll be upset putting them back though, eh?
Hey, oh, maybe
He will. He'll throw
You know-
himself in the water.
the problem is, though, Eric, we'll get a phone call the night before, bro. Where are you gonna start?
Bro, where do I start, bro? I've never been in my kayak before. This guy called Nick, fuck man. Nick, where you starting? I'm just gonna go where you go, bro. Fuck, I'm sure of it. You did. Don't lie.
No, man. It was either the Muster Point or Bird River. I said, I'll just
So
go.
now,
So go.
now I know that you can't find fish on your own.
No.
I didn't say nothing, bro. I just went to fish, man. Honestly, I was just happy to get that thing in the water finally. And my ultimate goal was to not get skunked and not fall in. And that was it, man. I would have been happy.
Well, how did
just
you-
with that.
Yeah, how did you find it? How did you handle it? Pretty good.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
I could stand up in it, even if it wasn't the best weather out there,
Yeah.
but I could still stand up in it. I mean, you got to have balance.
Mhm.
I had no problem, and I was just happy she floated first thing when he put it in the water, man.
Well, of course she's gonna float. Yeah.
It's a
And-
whole different sport, though, eh? Like,
Yeah,
like netting it, like the whole
Mhm.
thing. And,
Oh,
and
netting! I forgot a net.
Mike didn't even have a net, man. He's trying to be freaking gussy with elites there, no net. Cost him some maybe, but yeah, like you have to maximize your space. You know, all kinds of stuff, man. It's different, man.
yeah.
And it's cool
so-
being at eye level. Like you're right.
Well,
Right in
even
the water,
even
man.
tying, even like you break a line and you want to tie one on, like you're used to a boat where you can stand up, reach over, get something. You're literally just sitting down, tying lines and bouncing around a little bit depending on where you're at, right?
We go. Okay, so we're fishing.
Here we go.
Who's we?
We start.
Here we go.
We started the
Who's
muster
we?
spot. The muster spot's Pinawa Channel. So
Yeah.
Frostbite's not there yet. We're waiting for the trailer. Martelli arrives. He's got coffee. We've already set people loose because people are going to different places. People did go like the Still Cove, 4th
Yeah.
Street. People went up all the way to Bird River, all the ones there, Tall Timber. There was about 7 of us out of 22 that stayed there. And I stayed there because I had to get the vine set up. Mike was still on the highway when we all took off already. Mike's still driving. Anyway, so it's me and Leon, but you guys, Dylan Thiessen, LG was there, Denny Fan. And we go. So I'm by myself on the other side. I get through the bridge or whatever. Leon shows up or whatever. And then 8:22. So we started at 7:45. 8:22. We look at the group chat. Anchor is
Oh no!
Wait, I saw that real briefly. I go, what's going on? Okay.
anchor is stuck. This motherfucker lost his anchor. Reckon at not even an hour into the competition. Look back there, anchor's gone. Okay, so whatever. We catch. I caught a couple. Whatever. We're gonna go through. We fast forward. This is like 10:30, 11 o'clock. We're battling the wind because we're paddling. I don't have a pedal. Dylan doesn't have a pedal either. We're paddling away. Yeah, let's get out of this wind and let's go try a different spot. Let's go to like Coca-Cola Falls. Who knows? Maybe there's bass there. Let's go try it out. Just to take a break. We go. We load up. Paddle back. Having a coffee with Divine there. Check on the stuff or whatever. The live. We load up our stuff. We don't have a dolly. I didn't bring my dolly or whatever, so we're carrying everything. We drive all the way to 4th Street, unload. I'm in the water, start fishing. I'll see you out there, Leon says. All right. What? I left my paddle at the Pinawa. Oh, the keys in the truck. Leave. Like, whatever. I go. I'm thinking we're only going to fish there maybe if there's no fish. If it doesn't feel bassy, when a place doesn't feel bassy to you,
You just
Like-
leave right away. Yeah.
we're done. I fished like 3 docks or whatever, a shoreline, some rocks. He didn't feel it. Leon's not there. He's drove back.
Yeah.
He can go get his paddle. He comes back. I'm around the corner. Okay, Leon gets in the water. Then I come around one side. I look up. He's standing on a dock. And the freaking kayak, his kayak is on the dock. And he's like, I guess you were tying because you said you're tying lines or something?
Yeah, I was tying lines in my that scupper hole was taken on water, so I was pretty much emptying the boat, right? So
Okay, and he hasn't. I don't even think he's casted yet. We're
No,
leaving anyway.
literally, I
I
mean,
mean,
like
what we're
three
doing. We're leaving,
casts.
bro. I paddle back to the beach. I put my rods in the truck. I hear Eric again. Now what? I see Leon on the dock. I see his freaking kayak in the middle of the lake. What the fuck? Push my kayak back into the water and paddle and go chase this thing. The whole time I'm swearing, fucking Leon. I swear to God, fucking Leon, paddling and go get this thing. What the hell, man? Holy shit. We're leaving. You don't even cast, bro. Don't cast. Follow me. We got it. He didn't even get the cast out there. We just did an hour and a half trek just to go exercise and end up back where we started anyway. Oh my God.
Damn.
I know when I was coming across the bridge, I can see everybody paddling their way out. Paddling or pedaling. I'm like, okay, well, I knew I was going to be late. And then I'm sitting there, okay. So I says to Divine, so is there a generator? No. So now we're hunting down a generator before I hit the water, right? Because now we got to try to figure out how to get the Starlink going.
Yeah.
So by the time I legit got into the water to start fishing was after 8:30.
Wow.
8:30.
I seen Leon tucked in the corner. What are you doing in the corner over here? Oh, I lost my anchor.
Already.
Wherever the
I'm
wind
thinking,
takes me.
Jesus Christ, we're just an hour in. You got no anchor?
Well, I know most of us have done like a lot of tournaments, and we want to be there at least. Like we're rushing to get things like be on time and stuff. It's different for this kayak thing. Like me and my buddy, we went up to Bird River, and we took our time. Just it didn't really. There was no rush, right? And then we're all supposed to take a picture at the right before at the launch, and then we all realized like we did it, but then Aaron says, "Hey, did everyone else take a picture?" We said, "We don't think so."
Take a picture, I don't think, man. That's
right.
So, I took a picture. You know what the best part is when you come over that bridge and it's a shotgun start. It's like watching a turtle race. So go,
Mark Tully's kid. So there's 7 of us at the Pinawa.
Yeah.
Mark Tully's kid's counting down. How much time we got? Come on, because 7:30 you can take off, but you can't cast your line until 7:45. And the kids go, "Oh, you got 1 minute." And the kids, okay, they count down 10, 9, 8. Here we go. 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. And it's nothing. Nothing's happening.
No sound or
still
nothing.
on shore. The other guy's motor wasn't going. I'm like paddling away. It's the most anticlimactic takeoff that I've ever seen in my life, man. Because normally you get takeoffs and boom, boats are going. This is like what's happening? I'm laughing my ass off. 2 minutes later, I'm still within shouting distance. Still here, guys.
Yeah.
Shoal Lake, you better do a staggered start so that nobody crashes into each other.
Good times, good times. Simpson's here. Thanks, Dave Simpson, for helping Marshall. He brought gas to the generator too halfway through the day, so that helped out, brother. Appreciate you.
Yeah, well,
Takeoff
thanks to Mark Tully, he found us a generator.
Yeah, Mark Tully found with his buddy Sean.
Otherwise, my name would have been shit.
That's all good. We'd figure it out. But this was the prize payout. Just if you're curious or whatever, $2,024 to first place, $1,012 to second. Thanks to Junior Bassel, $899 for the value for it was a Humminbird Helix 7 Gen 4 SI DI with the Lake Master map. Cash right down to 6th. And then we got Luz and Mach reels with some awesome combos. Mustang Survival with one of our highest end. We got to get one to Aaron. You should see his life jacket that he was wearing. Some kind.
Yeah, but he likes that life jacket.
It's a gas station life jacket.
It's like the one I bought the other day.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the one you bought a Sportsman Quarter there. Catch and Cook. And then Acme Tackle rounding out. So 11. The top 11 out of 22 anglers are in the prizes. That's wild, bro. That's cool shit, though.
But look at first place prize. I guess that's better than some one-dayers.
It's true.
That is, bro. Yep.
Shit.
Big time. Yeah.
We're paying out, man. You know how it is. We're paying out like 95% of this. 95%.
I know I'm comparing this to like some, American money, but that one tournament last week, a Hobie tournament, that's first place was $2,000 American. So like, and that's they've also got 200 entries. Yeah, I know, but that's what I mean. Like that's what I mean. But I'm saying like 22 boats, and this is what we're doing. Like this is amazing, man. Right?
Wait, before I go on, Dave Simpson, he will figure out the live stream. Half an hour he's filming me at the end. We're talking from 3 o'clock to like 3:45. He's filming me. He's talking, And I'm talking, Eric. If you don't know, Eric is like, where's the next tournament, Eric? Oh, at Pelican Lake. I'm all talking. We're doing this whole live thing. I caught a pike on camera. I caught a walleye, and Dave's talking all kinds of shit. He wasn't even on air. He was. Hey, Devon, did you air Simpsons live there? I don't. We never connected. He's not even on. Dave was fucking just talking to his phone the whole time. Doing nothing. He's like holding the phone this way, and then he's propping it this way.
Yeah.
Fuck, we were just acting. We were play acting, for fuck's sake.
Kind of like when we muted your mic on
that one time, one show.
Exactly. Just like that. Just like that, bro. And
He's a director on his boat.
Mapping. Angler's Edge Mapping, by the way, first, second, and third at the first 3 events are going to have printed, personalized maps.
That's awesome.
You've seen their maps there. It's pretty cool, man. So that's going to be great back there. So that's awesome. Big shout out to them. These are all sponsors here. Boom. Fantastic. Heck, we got more coming on board.
Awesome.
Yeah, they're knocking on the door trying to come in. So it's good. We'll lock them down as they come in, kind of thing. Appreciate all the support. All our sponsors there. Everybody got a bunch of frostbite plastics and caps and all kinds of stuff. You guys get your kits? You guys got your kits, eh?
Yeah. We got them, yeah.
All the giveaways. I've got more here. The next tournaments, we're going to have all pile of fish frostbite giveaway stuff. So, like, they do nice water lures as well. They got plastics and all kinds of stuff, too. So, not just ice fishing. Was that Leon?
Yeah. I was saying it's nice they even gave Aaron a hat.
He took a bunch of lures out. I need some lure. Here you go.
He's like, why did you guys give me a hat? He's
Lose and mock reels. If you're not familiar, they got some awesome combos. So Mike won. What were you, Mike? 7th place?
Jackhammer.
Yeah, so you got the jack spinning combo.
Jack spinning combo.
And if you haven't held one, it is super light as heck. And
I think that's what James was using all day. So
it's a killer rod, man. So nice work. That's another rod for Mike.
Are we gonna have an over/under? See how long that rod's gonna last in Mike's hands.
I'll probably, you know what? If it's a decent rod, Val will probably keep it with her smoke.
There you go. There you go. Val use it because no, it's Mike. It's nice. It's a killer rod, man. Like I sell Elliott and stuff, which are killer too. But I was pleasantly surprised at these ones as well. So shout out to Luz and Mark. Appreciate you guys, brother. That's good.
I used my stream side all day. So
Mike's a stream side guy, and those are good ones too, man. Shit, but they didn't sponsor, so fuck. I'm talking about losing. Anyway, this is Jay Siemens, one of his bass here. Some big ones there. First place. Big shout out to Divine, of course, who she did all the scorekeeping and all kinds of stuff they're organizing.
She's awesome,
she even announced the awards, and she hosted the live stream, which is not her forte for sure, but she did a fantastic job. I watched a pile of it after, and you did great. You just didn't put that sponsor banner at the bottom. So this banner that's on the bottom, she never played it. So I'm playing it right now. you know me when I ask, you know my face. Well, so did you play the sponsor banner? Oh, great. So I'm playing it right now. That's the Jay had a killer kayak. That's brand new to him, right? An EPLD or some shit like that.
It's got that electric pedal drive and everything, man.
So what is
he did a video on it. It's pretty cool.
An electric pedal drive. What the heck is an electric pedal drive?
Well, it's kind of like an electric car.
Yeah.
Step on the accelerator, gas, and then it kicks in. The electric kicks in after.
Yeah, he just gives it 2 pedals and then it kicks in by itself.
I mean that's if you don't want to pedal, right? I mean,
if you don't want to,
you can pedal all day with it. But if you don't want to do anything, you just give it. You press on the monitor there, like what speed you want to go. Give it a couple of kicks, and it'll go on its own. So,
jeez, that's cool.
It's kind of like an e-bike.
Yeah,
e-bike of the kayak world, eh? Well, good job. Yeah. Like I was saying, you're like all the transparency and stuff. I'm competing it. Like I'm like organizing this freaking thing. It says trail director. I'm still competing in it. And people are like, "Wow, that's not going to be a good look if you win." No, fuck, I'm trying to win, man. I'm going to win Angler of the Year. Never mind. I'm trying to win this thing. It's all transparent. Like after all, like you can score here. This is Jay Siemens best 5 anyway. You can score.
Look how big they are, man.
But anyone can score it themselves. You go to the conversion chart. Like it's all there. There's nothing to really dispute. So
yeah,
like I mean, it's bumped up against, mouth closed, and then if it passes a line, then it bumps up, right? Just like how Kickerfish does it. But these are as 5 biggest. You can see it all there. You score it. It's there. It is, man. Had I wanted or whatever, even my big one. These guys aren't believing my 1975 motherfuckers, man.
We're not believing it.
The photo was there.
Where's the picture?
It's there, bro. I won't show it, but it's there.
I won't show it.
Oh yeah, sorry, WJ style. There's forward-facing sonar. For sure there is, man. Yeah. We have forward-facing sonar, but we have live bait too at the next one. Not this one though.
Junior said to
B.A.S.S.
put him down for big fish at the next round.
Who's that?
Junior.
Oh yeah, bro, ski. We'll find it. We'll get it. Let me get down to my. I'm missing all my. I went up. I forgot. I was so nervous. I forgot a bunch of stuff. It's all good, bro. You did good. You did great.
She did awesome, man.
No, it's not good. You know why? Because you make us nervous, Eric. We always have to shut the mic off and sit there and say, "Okay, he's gonna bitch about this." We watch.
Well, shit. Look how nervous you made Leon on that thing, man. He forgot everything.
I thought I was gonna have to hitchhike back on the road.
Fucking Leon. The whole time I'm swearing. It's gonna be my little video that I'm making. Leon, I swear to God. Fucking.
I have to find that Netherlands guy to give me a piggyback back like a jogger guy.
Oh yeah, Leon picked up a guy from the Netherlands, man. He's a geologist working here, and like instead of fishing, this guy's like picking tourists and shit. But anyway, Aaron Weeb was second place here. This is 3 of his biggest, not all 5, but this is 3 of them.
Yeah.
And like I said, these are the catchboard rulers, by the way, which are they're killer.
Yeah.
They
Shout out to Stillwater for bringing them out. Like Corey.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Well.
Appreciate you, brother. On the bringing those rulers out. If anyone wants a catch ruler needed for the next ones, Stillwater Adventures and all kinds of stuff. Those loose rod that I was talking about, they sell them there too.
They sell too, right?
Go to Stillwater Adventures. They'll ship it.
I think I'd rather use this ruler than my judge ruler.
It's nice that the fish stays on there, right?
Yeah.
Has a little,
just like
has a little clip, right? So
yeah, no, it's good stuff there. So every tournament, someone's going to get a chimera. This is what I was talking about.
I didn't see her. Where was she?
Yeah.
She'll be at the next tournament, bro.
Yes.
But anyway,
I'm not talking about the dog.
One angler's getting a chimera at each tournament. This is a killer, sleek, hybrid foam and inflatable. If you need the inflatable part, but it'll float you enough, just the foam itself, and nice and low profile kind of thing. Everyone's getting one of those, so that's awesome.
Everyone.
Mustang Survival, yes sir. These are the maps I was talking about there. Everyone's going to get one. Any section of Lac du Bonnet or whatever lake we're on. If we're on Pelican, they've got that map. You get your section. That'll be cool.
Not everyone, Leon. Whoever wins it gets.
Well, I know, but I'm just going by what you said. I was excited.
I know. That's why I'm correcting you, because Eric likes to give shit away we don't have.
I might have to be careful. I got to be careful.
First, I can clarify that shit.
First, second, third place went to Nick Whiting. Thanks to Junior Bansel. Junior Bansel's hooking it up again with the next one too. Yeah, appreciate it, brother. CG Open.
Awesome.
Contact him over there, Junior Bansel. I'll give him a follow on Outdoors with Junior. He's always catching fish too. I bet you he caught a pile this weekend as well. So shout out Nick Whiting. Hats off to him. He was my bet to win actually. We didn't do like a side bet or nothing, but my bet to win was on Nick. But
but who would have picked like those 3 guys? Like you're not picking anyone else out of those to finish top 3. Those are the 3 you're going to pick.
You think so?
I would have. There's like,
well, you would have been right then. But I don't know if I don't know. To be honest.
You're full of shit, Santos.
Those 3.
Aaron, I would have for sure. I was saying top 5 though. Like if I was saying top 5, I had Aaron in top 5.
Yeah.
And Jay's like, oh, you came in. You must be on fish or something, man. You must be. Like he said, I got to thank Aaron. He pointed me to where they are, and I just caught them. He said,
if you put Jay around the smallmouth, he's gonna catch him.
It's in a kayak, man. He's the guy knows his way around a kayak for sure.
Deadly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's been fishing one for years.
I fished with him once or twice in a boat, and it's like he's like 10 to your 1.
Aaron did want to win though. Dude, Aaron changed spots. Like he, where is he? He moved. He was Bird River, and then he changed down to the Pinawa Channel.
Yeah,
through the day there, and then he
went far, upgraded. Man. Yeah,
three of his fish were from south.
Yeah.
3 of his fish were from down here, man. Gonna miss tonight's show driving. I'll drive safely, Mr. Rick Gergatz. Good, because we're gonna be bothering the apprentice the whole time here. So, and this is the apprentice's bodyguard. So it's good that he's not gonna be watching it. I'm just getting started, Leon. Anyway, length to weight. This is, if you're curious, it's on the website. This is the conversion chart. A 20-incher really is the goal. If you could, 5 pounds is a target. Yeah. This is trademarked. I made this. Like this is my own formula. There's nothing out there. There was nothing out there to copy. There's like general kind of ones, but it was all some of them are wonky. Some of them are whatever. I don't know. They weren't good. So I came up with my own formula. So a 3-pounder is 17 inches will be a 305. Now this is like it's a hair on the heavy side a little bit, but this is pre-spawn bass and stuff. So it's pretty close. What do you guys think about the chart?
It's fine.
It's good, man. I mean,
Yeah.
To me,
close,
it's
right?
fine. Yeah, it'll be pretty close though.
Yeah.
It's very close. Very close. That 1975 I caught, the credit was 479, but I was telling Santos if I put it on the Rapala scale, I would not be surprised it was 510, 515 or something like that. Because they're pre-spawn, right? There's like
They're
so
just
fat.
Yeah, they're still
Yeah.
fat, right?
That
Like,
freaking bass was so big, bro, man. Here's some of the bass caught there. This is Santos, of course, Philip Fulgaris, Zach McMillan. A whole pile of anglers were out there catching. Philip
that
in the
what they
middle
look like?
here, he had 2 of these. He lost one measuring it.
he did, yeah.
That can happen in a kayak. I was so scared I was going to lose some, man. I had the death grip on him. Maybe a little too tight, actually. I was like afraid, like shit.
I actually just let mine go. I didn't have to worry about it. Just put
What do
it
you mean?
like Jeremy and I were talking. When you put the board in, put the tail end of it on the top of the kayak and the rest of it on the inside, right?
It won't. Like,
But literally, your fish is sitting on the board on an angle,
Angle,
Yeah.
and they didn't even kick off. They just sat there.
Nick was on them good until Santos rolled in. Fucking lock porter.
I did not.
Well,
he came into us, man.
Nick, look at him. He's Asian, for Christ's sake.
Nick would have finished. Nick would have finished first, but he was too busy taking pictures for Santos.
Yeah, that's right.
What hey, Nick already had 5 fish, man, and
Yeah.
he was going all over the place. Nick was. Me and
at
Philip,
that.
we stayed along one shoreline, man.
17-inch that were just under 4 pounds. I tell you, it's actually even light
Yeah.
when you're talking about pre-spawn, especially Lactabani bass. Lactabani, of course, is notorious for having some of the biggest bass in the province. Heaviest
I
ones.
should
So,
have
like
measured in my crappie.
oh,
Yeah, that was a nice one.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Philip Figueroa's brutal. That sucks.
I
man,
know.
that he would have moved up like big time, like two,
No, way up there.
18,
Yeah.
18
Masters,
inches.
man, yeah.
Probably would have put him in the top 10.
He was
Yeah,
in the
what
top
was he?
10.
He was 11th.
Yeah, but like,
No, he was 10th. Remember?
He was 10th. Yeah,
was
he
he
was 10th.
10th?
10th.
Oh.
Yeah,
yes.
he was 10th. He had to switch
Yeah.
spots with Jason Tate. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he would have moved up. He might have got one of the rods, probably.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he wouldn't have
Okay.
got to 9 pounds with that, but he would have been under Mike. Yeah, anyway. Don't
Yeah.
lose him next time.
I know. Like I said, I was fishing with him, and all of a sudden I just hear this. Like I just hear, oh shit, and I said, "What happened, man?" He goes, "Dude, the fish like it left my kayak. It's gone."
Well,
I go,
Nick,
what
Nick
do
had
you
a
mean
good
gone?
tip. He had a good,
crap, man.
like what Mike was saying, you have it angled, but at the same time, also have the head, like the 0 point inside the net.
Yeah.
So your net is like a backstop. Just
A
another
net?
little, yeah, the net. So
what net?
Well, Mike doesn't
if
have
you
one.
bring
Yeah.
a net, use the net as a backstop. I was doing that just in case kind of thing, but
Yeah.
here's some more catches here. Not everyone took selfies because it wasn't mandatory. I'm gonna have to make selfies mandatory, I think. You need them. We need to see some bass here. It's good to see them.
Well, you don't have to make it mandatory, but you just would be preferred, right?
Yeah. What a nice smile. Nice. Mike.
Yeah, mime.
And then Leon's. Where's Leon's photo?
Where's Leon's, bro?
Where's
You
the
didn't get
picture of turtle, bro?
You,
These
you didn't get the one of the turtle?
turtles all day. Leon, you gonna be fishing, bro? Hold on, there's a turtle.
There's a turtle.
Anchor is Nah, Leon will get it, bro. He'll get it, bro. Well, which brings us to like I was gonna say, like not just the kayak fishing, but just tournament fishing in general. There's a whole mentality to it. No, like it's just I see it all the time with people who are just new to the sport that they don't like. There's a whole mentality. And you learn. I was telling you, you learn even if you come in last place in any.
I never
tournament.
went into this thinking that I'm gonna win, right? I went into it thinking at least I'd catch one or two, right?
Well, you want to win, you're gonna try. But
Yeah, well, of course. You know what I mean, though. Like,
yeah.
but I went into this thinking I'm at least gonna catch a few, blah blah blah, go from there. You know, not that I caught everything except I caught the wrong species, like right, 4 pike, a perch, you know, a couple other bites that just got off, like, but I know they weren't bass, right? So, you know,
you learn, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you can't tell me you didn't learn from it. Kind of.
oh, I learned it too. Like, I asked Sistaki's like, "How'd you do?" I'm like, "No bass," and he laughed. And then
This guy talking shit about Sasaki. We're driving to 4th Street, and this hey, Leon, you know I caught 2 already, eh? He said 0. Maybe you'll get one at Coca-Cola Falls, I'm saying. And then Leon's all, oh no, fucking Sasaki giving me lures that don't even work.
Oh shit! You're blaming the lures, bro.
I gotta blame my Japanese friend. No, but like, and then Steve says, "What's the next one?" I'm like, "Walleye." He's like, "Ah, well, forget it. That's out of my wheelhouse." He says,
It's not. I go. It's not really the baits per se. I
Yeah.
mean, obviously, it comes into play and stuff. I mean, you can't blame the baits. I said, man, you can't just wet them and all of a sudden the fish are gonna come running to it.
Well, like you said, that one bass you caught, you were throwing you're throwing whatever, and then you just dropped a drop shot in front of it.
I threw
right?
a lunker grub at that place,
Yeah.
right? And then Justin and my sister, they're live streaming.
Yeah.
They come by. Oh, I'm gonna catch one here. I'm on camera, just joking around, and I got hit on the lunker grub, and I didn't get it. Then I switch off to a Ned rig, so I throw a Ned rig out there. Little Z-man. I keep forgetting what it's called, but it's got the 2 tails. Nothing.
Yeah.
Then I reposition my boat, throw Ned rig again. Nothing. I go, man, there's a fish here. Like you keep thinking, like fish is around. Like these are bass, so they sort of stay around where they're at. You have a chance at it. And then Mike's coming along. Hey, Mike, we're talking. I have it on film. I go, yeah, I got 2 so far. This wind is crazy right here. I'm gonna take a break and shoot the shit with Mike, and I'll put my drop shot. So I have it on film. Take out the drop shot. Got a worm on there.
Yeah.
Give it a little toss behind me. Close the bail. I'm about to shoot the shit with Mike, and I can just feel it getting pulled. Set the hook. Boom. There you go. There's my 3rd fish, 16 and a bit or whatever. Like it just goes to show, like you're throwing there a million times. I threw that rock a million times. And then
I saw you. Like
we did a drop shot there, and it hit it. Yeah, like
I pitched at that rock twice just before you got there.
Oh, really? There you go. Just when they want to go, they'll go. I mean, I don't know what they see something they like.
But you know what? As soon as I caught one on the X-Wrap, and I said, "That's it. It's not leaving my hand."
Well, that's the thing, right? I mean,
didn't
you caught fish early though, didn't you? I know you started 8:30, but you caught fish within half an hour?
No.
Are you starting there?
I caught
right away.
Crappie.
Yeah.
Right away.
No, man, I had to cover water, man.
2 hours. I covered a shit ton of water.
Yeah.
When I caught that 3rd one, Mike was only at 1 still, and then he caught a bunch after. I think then you caught a bunch after, right?
Yeah, right around the corner.
Yeah.
I caught 3.
And then he lost.
Okay, I hooked 3, caught 2, lost 1. Aaron
caught
will just
3.
give me the gear.
Was it caught 3?
I hooked 3.
Hooked 3.
Caught 2, lost 1.
So you caught 2.
Yeah.
You had an imaginary.
Well,
so
yeah, because
I went back under the other side because they were gone. Because I boat flipped one in.
Yeah.
And it actually got off in the middle of the air, and I slammed it into the boat. And of course, I'm in a kayak, almost flipped the freaking thing.
You squished and got some extra length on it, man.
So then what ended up happening is while all this shit show was going on, I hit the plug for the trolling motor, shut it off. And the wind blew me right into the weeds in the corner. So I did all my photos and stuff and let it go. And then after I got everything working again, I left and I went to the other side and I said, okay, I'm going to go back to where I caught my first one. Because there's got to be more than one there. Yeah. And then sure enough, I seen a boat sitting there. He's sitting right where I want to be.
Should have parked right by them. That was Colton Single, man.
Well, that's what I did. I went right by them. And it was Gothels.
Oh, that's when Jeff was
I said the Gothels, how's it going?
Winty.
We haven't caught anything yet. And all of a sudden, as I'm ripping across, all of a sudden, boom, I got one. So I stopped. And that was probably would have been my biggest one of the day because that's the one that was airborne right in front of me.
Hey,
I lost it right away. And then I just kept going. I got another one. And then I caught like 7 pike after that.
Yeah.
On the jerkbait.
Yeah.
I took it off. I put a Ned rig on instead.
Yeah, but it changed from earlier in the morning to the middle of the day. Like the wind got heavier, the water. So the sun was higher. So they ended up moving up a lot closer to shore.
I couldn't get to where I wanted to go for sure. Just there's no way I was going to paddle 3 kilometers against the wind, man. Oh, shit.
I'm happy I put that trolling motor on there. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, shout out to everybody.
That spot lock in that wind, man, that's money, bro.
That was perfect. That spot lock was nice. It kept me there.
Right.
Oh, my little anchor was good. For those of us who had anchors, man, it was money.
Yeah.
So what are you trying to say?
You got to get another
Lucas didn't
anchor.
have an anchor.
So
You got to get another one.
Leon will be at the next tournament. He'll have 5 anchors in the boat and 3 paddles.
Oh, this is cool though, man. Like I said, it's all different anglers. You met all a bunch of cool guys and stuff here, man. So it's just a cool, cool crew of people. We'll be doing trips too. We're just not competition, just going out and being out there, camaraderie out there on the water, and go fish different places in the kayak. So it's a different sport. If you're interested, man, give it a shot. Shit, I was just at Costco. Costco had that inflatable freaking $299 one. It'll do it. I mean, you're not going to go in crazy water with it, but it'll do the trick to go fishing 3 or 4 times a season. No,
what was with that $1 million net there?
Fuck.
Sent us a picture.
I was at
It was a fly fishing, right?
$150 man.
I couldn't believe the price, man. $149, but it's light. It's like titanium, I guess. That's why it says it's titanium.
Rumpelstiltskin must have weaved that or something. It must be made of gold or something.
Well, it's Leon proof because it floats.
Right.
So it floats. You're not going to lose it.
I didn't lose.
Needs a pool.
I didn't lose anything. If they had a floating anchor, I'd be perfect.
Get a good anchor from Stillwater, bro. There you go.
There we go.
Coast Guard regulations require an anchor in all craft. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, everyone's got like this 2-pound anchor, but I don't know. Does an electric anchor count then?
Yeah.
I have like an emergency kit or whatever.
No, I don't
but
think
I don't know.
so.
I don't think that counts. You got to have an actual anchor, man.
That wouldn't count tonight. They just little tiny. My little 2-pound anchor freaking held me.
Yeah, your anchor was perfect,
everything, right? So
yeah. Anyone from CDP using live scope? Mike and Santos had the live going.
Yeah.
Oh, I found those 3 sitting in the corner or right in that corner of the bay.
Yeah,
I
know. I used the active target and I found some fish, but in a kayak, it's so hard to like track them.
It was hard. It was hard.
It's hard, right? So
like it was hard to use the active target in the kayak because you're moving around so much.
And in that wind, there's no way like pedaling, whatever. There's no way I was going to be able to keep track of them. So later in the day, I just put it away. I said, I'm just going to start casting and just fish.
Weren't you like, if you're just anchored, wouldn't you just like end up wherever the wind takes you and just point it at one direction? You could have used, no? What do you mean? Like,
yeah, it's fine. But the problem is your kayak's always rocking back and forth.
So it's moving.
In a boat that rocking side to side, it's not as bad as you are in a kayak. Frick, if you farted, you're like freaking flip-flopped around.
Just make you dizzy, I guess, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Electric can fail. Am I allowed to join the kayak tourneys with my inflatable? Can't be an inflatable, brother. Inflatable kayak? Yeah.
No.
not like a Zodiac or a raft. No, it's got to be a kayak, bro. Let's go, Dr. Payman. You could do this. Let's go. It's
fun, bro. He can.
It's fun. Did everyone just fish Bird River? No, bro. No. It was split.
Everybody was scattered.
It was scattered.
You said somebody wanted to go to Hay Bay, but it was just too windy.
Couldn't get there. So they fished Fernwood. They fished down where we are, Pinnawall. Like they were tandeming together. Someone went out to Still Cove and tried to get to the lake. I fished there on Thursday with Leon. We paddled from Still Cove all the way out to some of my main lake spots. There's no way we were getting there.
Not on Sunday, man. No.
I asked him. It was Chris Borowski, and he goes, "No. As soon as you leave because there's no fish really in the cove, but out there's fish that we catch them. Santos, we catch them on the boat, kind of thing, right?" And he goes, "No, it's white caps. You have to turn back." And I go, "Shit." That's why me and Leon went to Coca-Cola instead because it's quiet in there. But couldn't. I think Zach McMillan caught one in Coca-Cola actually. But it didn't seem bassy. It was too hard. No, man, it was all split up all over the place, bro. People are fishing.
Well, and I'm going to go back there. Like Aaron suggested, come back in a few weeks once the fish are moving a bit. Yeah.
When they're up shallow. When they're up shallow, bro.
Yeah, once the weather's a little different. Like, whatever. I'll just go to catch some bass, hopefully, right? But
it's some bass under your belt, bro.
I'm not discouraged. Like, I was a little discouraged, but
you know what you need to do, Leon? You want confidence? Come to the lake. Bring your kayak to the lake. In about 3 weeks, it'll be stupid.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. We're going out to Sioux Narrows mid-June anyway, so I'll take it out there and just and like I do it before there. Like it'll be fun and
we'll have to have a CDP weekend.
Yeah, little get together. Yeah,
it's a competition.
You can't blame the baits, bro. You can't blame the baits.
You know, the one thing fishing out of the kayak, big difference I notice is you actually pick the spot apart. Where in a boat you're just constantly moving, right?
Yeah.
I told you I milked that freaking one rock there forever. I'm telling Leon. Remember I tell you, Leon?
Yeah.
I got my big
Go to
one
the other
over
one.
there. And
Yeah.
there's another big rock, like these rocks under you. Just if you don't have an anchor, just crash into the rocks and cast outwards like you're fishing on shore almost. Just stay in your kayak. Like I guess he did it too. And he goes, "Fuck, he didn't catch it. I'm going now." So I went. That's why I lost. I lost that big. I see. There you go.
Yeah.
You were with me then. I guess you couldn't see him, man. And then
I heard
came
you.
off at the front of my
Yeah, I
boat.
heard you. Yeah.
But farther south from that rock that you were at, Eric,
Yeah.
There's a big rocky point that comes out, and it has a little sandy bay.
Yeah.
And then it goes into the channel where that island is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right? So that point I should have went back to. I started catching where I was. I was going to actually head back to that point because that would have been a good spot too.
Dylan Thiessen caught a couple there. Dylan Thiessen, like at the Wood Sports headquarters, he caught a couple there. I'm almost certain that's where he was. I passed him in the morning fishing there. There was one that I was trying to get to at the back.
Well, he caught a few farther south from that rock island. He said he went
Corey
farther.
Heeman from Stillwater caught two masters, an 18 and 18 and a quarter, and he was down by those rocks too, kind of thing. So it's just that the fish weren't really up yet, man. There's just not a lot of bites yet. But hats off to Jay.
Well, and I know for some of us at Bird River, we had to plan out when we were going to send our fishing because we knew they weren't going through up there. So we had to. I mean, luckily Siemens and Nick, they got that Starlink guy. But for some of us, we had to get off the water early to make sure we were somewhere where that signal after. So
yeah, but everything's time stamped though.
You would cache as long as you get off in time enough before 3:45. It's all cached on WhatsApp. It would go through. If you just get the trappers, I think the trappers it would.
Choppers, yeah, that's where it went in. So, but
yeah,
we just wanted to be sure, right? Because you never know. Like, so that came into play.
Simpson, by the way, Simpson's going to go down to Rainy River. They're doing a tournament that he's never. That's cool. Like he's never fished there before in his life, but he's going to do it in a tournament, which is wow. That's awesome, man. Shit, good luck to you, man.
Yeah.
Maybe a beginner's luck on a place. I've done that a few times.
Well,
Dave's a great angler. He'll figure it out.
Sometimes that's good though. You have no memory, right?
No memories, man. You just go and fish.
Just go fish it. Yeah.
That's what I'm telling people at Pelican Lake. I've never been there. Shit, it's walleye fishing. Come on out. It's like Lake of the Prairies. It's like you pull spinners, jig, whatever you want to do. I'm going to be casting plastic still at that time. Like you're going to catch walleye there, man. There's big walleye there too. It's cool, man. They moved up in the last hour. Nick was saying, yeah, it did. Like,
yeah, because I saw him. He says, Santos, I'm gonna fish this last part of it, and me and Phil, we had to leave to get our fishing, and that's when he came back. He caught those two in the last.
Killing on 59 degrees. Oh, this water here was like still 40s. 40s at
cold,
still. Yeah, cold.
40s, yeah.
But it's coming. Come the next few weeks, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I've only been to Pelican twice or once, like for that. I went this past winter for that tournament. So like it's gonna be fresh water for me too. Like I may go out on one day, Saturday before and figure it out. And
you'll get them, bro.
I've never been there.
Crack of 2 p.m. fishing team, Kelly says. He's Black Bonnie Bass Hunter. He knows, bro. He knows, yeah. He's the guy. Water on the bridge.
For a hotel there or something.
Oh, around the bridge was 55, he was saying.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was just using my finger because no electronics on this boat. Hand paddle, no electronics. Old school, brother.
Take the hat off.
Heckler, of course, bro. We know that, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even get excited over the heckler stuff, to be honest. I'm sure people get a kick out of it, though. It's awesome, man. Go get them.
Well, when it's nonstop, right? And you're catching fish that are all over 21, 22, man. You can't.
But I'd go after bass before any walleye myself, to be honest, man. Before any greenback, anyway. Catch them all winter, Target them all winter and fall. Heck, if I'm going to dedicate my spring to go catching those motherfuckers too. So, but although I want to take the kayak to Winnipeg Beach, just outside the marina.
That'd be
hammered them just outside the marina at Winnipeg Beach now.
You can go to Hecla on the kayak.
Yeah, I end up in Grand
Just
Rapids.
make sure you got a bunch of flags because there's a bunch of wingnuts that drive boats out there.
I don't need to go all the way there. Shit, you can go to Patricia Beach right now and I'm sure and go get
them walleyes.
Yeah. All the places will be first for nice, bro. I was fishing hard, brother. It's good. You're gonna end up winning the whole thing. The next one is sponsored by E&J Live Bait. So live bait will be allowed at this one there. Brought to you by Eric and Jelena over there. Appreciate you guys. There's a derby actually the day before, a boat derby on the Saturday
Okay.
before the kayak tournament. Maybe I'll do
Right.
that. That'd be a good way to scout actually.
It's a good perfect pre-fish for you.
Yeah,
right?
it's a perfect pre-fish. I might do
Right.
that,
So
actually.
why
Might
not?
do it. And just a reminder, you have to have your best 3. So there's only 3 tournaments left. You're gonna have to do the last 3 if you are interested in this Angler of the Year anyway award, which is a fantastic, almost $4,000 native.
I got to win the next one because I can't make the third one. So, geez.
You gotta win it, bro. Win it. Get some points. Eh.
Where's the place to stay out there? Pelican.
Nanette,
Nanette, there's a hotel. They only got a few rooms though. I was kind of looking
Because I would rather go and
for the day before or whatever.
yeah, fish the day before so I can
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
get the lay of the land.
Okay, we'll have to look
No.
at it.
Well, if we look at something, we could all join up or whatever and go from there.
Airbnb
Whatever.
it. Lots of
Yeah.
bass shallow, 60 degrees at the base, 50 degrees main lake. Boom.
That's the birthday boy, Mr. G. It was his birthday the other day.
Yeah,
was the other
money's
day,
on
yep.
Leon, Piotrowski says. Like Lounge has nice rentals. Boom, there's even rentals.
There we go.
There are rentals there too. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
If you just want to go and do it. Tech Video Security tip of the week. This is this one here. Let's see if this is
So you would think those little plug knockers would never get a 3 treble hook bait out of a brush pile.
That is a tree.
It is definitely a tree.
Sorry, I'm coming in hot.
That's right. Ta-da! Just like that. Isn't that weird? Works on treble baits. Okay, so at home I make a plug knocker. The ounce is unknown. I'd say it's about 2 to 3 ounces.
so anyone use plug knockers? Like I've seen that before.
That's to knock your bait off a snag.
But they were like in this video, they were snagging themselves like on purpose, like 3-4 times, crankbaits, jigs, and stuff like that. Guy plops this thing down and knocks it out. Like, shit, I could have saved a couple jigs, freaking, if I had that. I lost. I
Tell
snagged a
Santos
couple.
that because he'll have a tackle box full of those knockers.
I'll lose
Oh,
those too, bro. I'll lose them too.
I need that jig.
Give it a shot. That's your Tech Video Security tip of the week, brought by Tech Video Security. Check him out there. Tell him the CDP sent you, and he really will hook it up. Daryl over there is a fantastic guy. He'll hook it up there. Check out Wired to Fish, man. I don't know. You can make your own. The guy's using like 3-ounce weights with a paper clip on it.
You saw that, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's things you can buy that'll work,
Yep.
So, Pelican Lounge. No license required, another check from the government. What's that, bro? What are we talking about?
His birthday.
Oh,
so he's
his birthday,
doesn't
bro.
need-
Oh,
doesn't need no-
yeah. No more license. He's getting his old age. Oh, my God.
Discount coffee. Woo.
Right on the water. I can park your truck at the door, boys. Yeah.
Is
yeah.
Awesome. Man.
Is that what we have to look forward to?
We're looking at it now.
What, discount
Free
coffee?
license and a
Free license.
ass check from the government.
Yeah, and 10% off at the golf course.
That's right.
Sturgeon Bay Open.
Yeah.
Normally this weekend, like Aaron's been down there too, taking people's money, and Gossi, mean Sasaki went down one year to go do it. What's it called? Izumi and Derek Strube. We hung out with them that time with Bahanas, but an 4.5 pound average got them 61st place.
Only.
So
Just
that tells
shows
you how
man.
big us are out there. Like
That's
4.5
crazy.
on average. Like Jesus Christ! Like it takes, but the fish are huge out there, man. You want to talk about Door County in Wisconsin and Lake Michigan?
Mhm.
Holy, like that is the place. It's like a vacation spot. People go out there for like a week just to go catch these things in the tournaments and stuff like that because it's awesome, man. Talk a bit about how the guys used to take all the money down there before. All our guys here.
What were they using?
No, like, well, yeah. What were they using? Like this is, you guys don't know the history of the Sturgeon Bay Open?
No, I do not.
No, but I know that our guys were using
Kenora guys were taking all their money, and they were not telling anybody that they were using hair.
no, the hair jigs, man. Yep.
And that water is gin clear, like gin.
Yeah.
So you got like, who's the guy? Like there's Dave Bennett, Jeff Gustafson, fucking or the fucking Crawford's Camp guys.
Oh, I don't know.
No, for
I
fuck's
don't
sake.
know.
All those guys or whatever. Aaron Weeb, all these guys were going down there.
Oh yeah.
And the Americans like, what the fuck? These Canadians are just always taking their money. When word finally got out, then everyone's fucking dragging hair around there.
Yeah.
And not just dragging you know how your fucking hair is. You cast it out, it goes like 7 feet. Then you got to do it again. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. It's continuous all day or whatever. But they were killing it, man. They were just hiding it for the longest time. And then word got out, and then it all evened out again.
Yeah.
But for how many years, man? Canadians were just taking big money there. But that's the Sturgeon Bay Open. But if you go down there, like I said, like I still have what Bob gave me, one of his gray ones. So it looks like a freaking like a shiner or something. It's a gray hair one. I still have it. I'm afraid to like snag it or whatever. I got to get someone to tag it more, but it works. I've caught a few fish on it actually. Then I untied it and I put it back in the box. But just out of curiosity, like the winning weight was 29 one day and 30 the next day. 7-pound big bass.
Yeah.
That's huge,
Yeah.
man.
So that's an average of 5 then. No, 6. Jesus Christ, 30 pounds each day. 5 bass limit. So an average of 6. An average of 6 to win that tournament.
But when you went down there, it was like you said there's some guys that they didn't care how close they got to your boat, right?
Oh,
They
those
were
Johnston brothers, man. Those
Yeah,
Johnston
man.
brothers bumped my boat, man. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? I got a new wrap on this, man. What the hell? They didn't give a shit, bro. They're fucking just looking for a thing. Dustin Bufflin in 11th place. He was there when we were down there too, actually.
Yeah.
So, yeah, good for him. He got an 11th place. You get a check there. It's 144 teams. It used to be 220 or so. It's come down a lot now, but
I'm happy he's making some money in retirement.
that
Yeah.
motherfucker don't need it, man.
But there's another NHLer who's Brand Bickle, right? Brand Bickle's a big bass fisherman too.
Is he really?
Yeah.
I know Hellbuck's brother is.
Because he had to retire, right? Bickle, I think, because he had that heart attack on the bench or something like that.
You've been warned, Labopa.
Sorry, bro. I just swear like crazy now. MF, F word, you name it.
Well, tonight's a good lesson for the kids, Kevin.
Every time I see a kid, like I see kids all the time, maybe a tackle store or whatever. Oh, we watch the show. Like, okay, so every time I swear, just you don't. Oh,
Not
no,
for
no,
me.
I don't. I won't copy that. I don't copy that. I'm not allowed to swear. Okay, cool. That's what I'm saying.
Kevin's with his kids and sees you, Eric. Is that the guy who says fuck all the time, Dad?
That's him, bro. That's him.
Hey, they're gonna hear worse at school. Trust me.
Oh,
Yeah.
They do.
there's worse.
That's
things,
where they
bro.
learn it.
Sorry, Kevin. Yeah.
Anyway, there's one
Oh,
more
I saw
thing.
that one too. Yeah, that's
Angler
crazy.
caught cheating in Illinois Bass Tournament. Now, if no one saw this, go check out the story. It's on Wired to Fish. They got a lot of cool stuff on there or whatever. But the story is like the wider picture of the plant here. An engineer or something, a
A
technician
worker or whatever. Yeah.
was smoking on a smoke break, and he saw someone pull up against one of the barges, tying fish onto. Like he just watched this happen. So then he didn't know there was a tournament going. He goes like, "There's got to be a tournament going."
And he
looked it up.
recorded the
He
whole
recorded
thing.
what they were doing.
Fucking
He recorded
it.
it. Yeah.
Found the tournament. He didn't even know there was a tournament going. He just went to go search. Is there a tournament on this river coming up?
Yeah.
And sure enough, there was. He recorded it. And then the next morning, he recorded them again and he saw them freaking taking the fish.
And like 10 to 5 in the morning, they're out there.
It's early morning, man. 4:45 or something. It says.
Fucking guys, the Calsag Bass Anglers.
Yeah.
They haven't published the person's name who did it, but they got. So then what happened was, so he goes to the officials, gives conservation is who we gave the info to. So they let these guys fish the whole day, and then they waited for them.
Seals are waiting there. Yeah.
Yeah, they busted.
Weigh in, and then they
Dude,
busted there and showed them.
They did that in Dryden.
Same exact thing, like you said. That's the same story, right?
Yeah, there's a guy and his daughter were fishing the Dryden Walleye Classic, and same thing. I think it was the Boy Scouts or somebody where they seen him.
Yeah.
Natural Resources. Natural Resources set up and waited for him, and when they went to weigh in, they got arrested.
That's the best way to do it, though. You wait for him, man. Shit, let them fish all day and
just like let them think, oh, we're gonna bring in a big bag and no one knows.
Yeah, you got bagged all right.
But do you think about it though? Because they did all that cheating. The winner was this 70-year-old guy. They put his name down there, and now people are thinking he was the guy cheated, but he was the one who won. He won $1,500 for first place, 15 pounds. So these guys were cheating for a $1,500 first place prize. Like, not that it really matters, I guess, but I mean, it goes to show you that it's not really about the cash. It's just people want that.
People want to win. They want that title, right? They
It's
want
like that lady
They want that recognition, man.
That's
Like, hey,
confusing
we won a
because
tournament.
It's like
How
that
would you
lady
even-
with all those
in
dead
wintertime
fish.
for a
Yeah.
barbecue.
She'd stop
People
at
get all
every.
that adulation, but it's not real. I just don't understand. I wouldn't feel. It would just feel weird. Like it's like
Yeah.
I don't know.
She
If you
stopped
caught
at
the
every
fish, that's why.
superstore on the way to the lake to see which one had the biggest fish.
I don't get it, man. Like I don't get it. Like shit, that's just crazy. One more news and note before we do Beast of the Week. I appreciate you guys all joining us. It's the Casting Podcast special Tuesday edition because we don't do Monday long weekends in the summer. But the Cottrell, the B.A.S. Classic, some people think it's B.S. that they outlawed the forward-facing sonar. So this is on Black Sturgeon, just northeast of Kenora there. It's max 50 teams. It's a growing tournament, but it's max 50 teams. But it's people do fight to get into this one.
Yeah.
But no forward-facing. You can use fish finders. You can use 360, but not forward-facing sonar, live scope, active target, Mega Live. The reasoning is to keep it on a level playing field for the people who don't have fancy electronics. What do you guys think about that? They said it's an amateur derby, so that's the reasoning.
Whatever. You
Yeah.
don't
It's
have
their
to
tournament,
do.
man.
You don't
That's
want
right.
to.
It's not a tour. It's not like it's not a fishing league or anything, man. It's you have either you want to sign up or not.
You're
Is
not
there a tournament?
sponsored by these companies, so
yeah.
Look at this past weekend, right? If you guys had forward facing and me and you didn't, and but it is what it is. But just fish, people. Like, don't complain. Just like Dusty went in that tournament, right? With that one, with all those pros.
I literally only had my forward facing on for maybe an hour.
Yeah.
Well,
I
and like I
just
said,
wanted-
I had mine, and I like same thing with Mike. Probably an hour, and that was it, man.
But we never even thought to. You guys are on the competition committee. We never even threw that out there to even not have it. Although Aaron's official stance was that he's against it. Did he say that early in the morning?
Yeah,
in the morning.
I'm not using it. I'm against.
My official stance is that your official stance, man? My official stance is that it's cheating and I'm against it and I'm not using it. He says, eh?
And I told him I'd borrow his if you wanted to let me use it.
Yeah, he didn't have it. He didn't because I guess Jay had it on his or whatever, all shooting the shit in the morning there. But
Yeah,
that's what he was saying. Yeah, no, I'm not using it. No, kind of thing.
No,
Limiting
I
boats
had-
as an engine would be more. To the
I
sport
had
than
it, but
banning
I
foot
never
sonar.
used it. I literally used it for an hour.
It can come in handy for sure, but I never thought
it
to
does.
even-
It helps, man. Well, I'm telling you.
No, in
I
a
mean-
boat, it's different for sure.
Different,
In a
yeah.
boat, it's useful in a boat.
What do I need
100.
forward facing sonar for? I was watching husband and wife literally onshore catching crappie in 6 inches of water. Like they were looking at the rocks like this.
And they could see him. Yeah.
Oh, there he is. And he dropped the lure down and he pulled a crappie out.
Weren't they
Yeah.
really? Eh?
They were
Wow.
right up on the rocks, like literally
Yeah.
onshore.
That's
Well,
awesome.
the guys
man.
in the boat, shit, they were like high and everything, just fishing. They're chilling, man, and they must have had live bait or something, but they were catching bass continuous in
Yeah.
the rapids there. Shit.
Yeah,
Ah,
but I think they had bait on though, right?
makes a difference. Makes a difference.
Yeah.
We'll talk the drama in the bass world, B.A.S.S. Next week. All kinds of shit going on there. Oh my god, it's basically old guys arguing with.
The young
guys.
guys,
Young
right?
guys,
The
yeah.
rookies,
Yeah,
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of division there going on in the B.A.S.S.
Yeah.
but we'll
Lots
talk
of
that.
emails going out and shit now amongst themselves.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
god. We'll get the beast of the week here. We'll wrap it up here, but of course, brought to you by T4 with this is the May 21 qualifiers here. This is a cool thing here. Trevor Krushar, he sent in before with his neighbors there, Filipino neighbors at Fort Capel. They were out doing some pickerel rigging. They had a great day.
Nice.
Real floors. The kid there had the goggles on, and he was all looking for all kinds of things out there. So they just want to share that. So that's fantastic. Good
Oh, I
job
thought
out
you
there,
meant you had
Trevor.
glasses on. Like you did. He does have
Oh, it's
goggles.
goggles, man. The kid, he caught that fish with his hands, bro. That's true Filipino style right there. He just caught it with his
Okay.
hands. Yeah.
Doesn't start eating it alive. It's good.
No bait in Colton's boat, Gurdon says. No bait in there, bro. You just gotta
Just,
sit there and wait them out.
Just sit
bro,
there and wait,
catch 'em
man.
all.
Yeah.
Just the green stuff. Yeah.
Now the kid here, bringing back the micro of the week there.
Oh, here we go.
It's
Yeah.
not laughable, bro. That's awesome, bro. And all catches are great as long as you're happy. So that's
He's
cool.
happy, man. You can tell. Look
Yeah,
at that
that's
face
the
on
best
that
man.
snow.
Awesome.
Cool stuff. Yeah. All plastics all the time. man.
Nice, eh?
Oh,
Jody
look at this.
Caprat, personal best. Nice.
Nice.
Congrats, bro. 15 inches. Well done.
Nice. Look at that. What a plate.
That's a big
Yeah.
puppy.
Yeah.
The colors. Ooh, yeah, look at that pattern, eh? Yeah.
I'm trying to see what's on his back there.
You're trying
I
to
think-
detective
think
work
that's
there,
just
eh?
a cord.
Yeah,
That's
His
just a,
hoodie.
that's just his hoodie cord. Yeah.
Okay. Eric Rozwadowski, the Heckless producing, he says. Of course it is, bro. Of course it is, man. It's freaking Heckler, man.
Look at the tail on that thing, eh?
Yeah, nice work. All kinds
Yeah.
of fish being caught there, man. Over hundreds. You want to go catch some fish, man. I was
Yeah.
saying it on CGOB, man. I give you the Labopa guarantee. You go out there and drop a line, you will catch walleye. That was the Labopa guarantee.
Would you guarantee a master?
No, you can't. How can you guarantee a master?
You used to guarantee masters all the time, bro. Back in the day,
Oh, on
bro.
the red? If you're
Yeah.
coming with me on this day, I guarantee, and it freaking out. That was a good guarantee, bro. You know how many people I put masters on? You know how many masters we ate? We ate so many of them, bro. Santos included. Motherfucker. I'm sorry, I'm being able to swear again, but that's a motherfucker right there because freaking, aren't you going to put it back? Oh, no. I've never caught a fish like this before. He says, man, boom, ching, ching, ching. I just hear the rattle of the chain, the stringers coming up. Splash. Fucking just green thing. Just in the bottom of the boat.
look how much have we grown, bro.
Oh, man.
Yeah. The only reason you can't keep them because there's a law against it now.
Resmire with a giant drum. I've eaten my share of drum too back in the day. But
That's a big one, man. Look at that.
Yeah, that's
What?
beauty.
once you get like, to be honest, like I think Masters 24, but once you get over like that 20-inch, they turn into big sewer.
They're big, man.
Oh,
they're
they're huge, man.
And they're fun to catch, man. I'm telling you.
100%, man. That's
They're
an
good
old
catch,
measure
bro.
too, I bet you.
They're strong.
Yes.
They're great to catch. Good job. Nice work out there. Go get them, bro. Nice. First time targeting them. It's fun, bro. Nice. Oh, wait. Let me look at his glasses.
Winnipeg Beach.
I'm always looking at the glasses, bro. Look at those glasses. Brandon Pilgrim was out with the boys. Nice work. They're getting the
Nice.
largies.
Largies. Look at
let's
that,
go for these
man.
too. Yeah.
Woo!
Nice work, Pilgrim. Well done. Cool stuff. Multiple big bass for landed.
Yep.
I love it.
Beauty.
I love the largies. I got to make a largie conversion chart, actually. Piotrowski taking people out there. Nice work. 30. Mike Adams makes the Dirty 30 Club. Well done.
Nice.
Sweet.
That is awesome, man.
So many walleyes.
Oh,
Yep.
it's crazy out there.
Yeah.
Heckless. Just
It is
yep.
fun, though. It
It's
is
on
fun.
fire, man.
Now, look at this, though, man. Tied. He tied his personal best carp. Lucas Peters did
That's
34
a
inches.
nice.
That's a nice-
carp.
Yep.
That's a big ass carp, bro. Ooh, bonus points. He's got the Markham battery. Nice. There you go. bro.
I'm
Using
surprised
a
it works.
Wow, this guy. That's the last free shit you get now. Bro. You ain't getting no free nothing now. Yeah. Well done, Lucas Peters. Good job.
That's a good fish.
Piece
That's
of
a
the
good
week.
Hey,
nice
where are
fish,
you
man.
going? We still got my screens to go through.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, I had to grab them for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Go. We can't forget. A few more here.
So it's Jake Lepke
Oh, nice. Look at Jake
Nice.
catching the largest.
with a
What's the
large.
bait? What's the bait? A thumb. is
What's
what I
the bait?
It's just
I'm
a
always-
jig.
Every picture
What's
I'm
the-
examining, bro, man, I can see your gitch in these things. I don't know what gitch you're wearing.
God. Is that-
Yeah, it looks like a jig with some kind of a plastic.
Okay. I'll look at it later.
Oof.
Oh,
Woo.
There you go. It's just a barrage.
so this guy's been like shit. This guy's been fishing every single day in different
I
places.
know.
Colton has like,
It's awesome though, man. Good for him.
holy, he's been
That's going to be what
fishing.
Hayden Martin looks like in about 30 years.
Fishing.
And he's catching fish though, man. Good ones.
That's one we needed right there.
Yep.
Boom. Hammering him.
Then
Nice
the
work.
crappie
Oh, the crappie.
with the ice rod because
Good
they
job,
were
Cole.
using a flasher and ice rod.
I know that's the same. My sister was saying those guys are using ice fishing rods.
And then the flasher, like
That's
you
awesome,
said,
man.
flasher, man.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
that's a killer start to the
Woo!
season, man. Well
Yeah.
done, bro. Yeah, he got that Eskimo hat at the Icebreaker series there. Cool.
Yeah. Another cat.
Love it.
Laker. You had about 3 or 4 Lakers. I just picked a better one of them.
That was a great trip, man,
Yeah.
for Devin Shep.
Beauty.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice work, guys. That's awesome. Love to see all the fish, man. Fantastic.
Look at how thick that fish is.
That tastes good, bro. That'd be
It
so
tastes good.
greasy on the grill. That I just got. Oh, my God.
Doesn't care about the size or nothing. It just
Oh
tastes
my
good,
God.
bro.
Who's the beast of the week then?
Holy moly.
I don't know. I think Colton Single's got to get a vote because freaking that's beast. Like I've been seeing pictures from that guy. I got to check the timestamps, man. I could post pictures for the last 10 years too if I can look like I had a crazy 2 weeks.
I'm gonna go with this one. This is smallmouth.
Which one, bro?
Well,
Colton's?
that one, yeah.
All right. I'll go with Colton too. Colton's got to win one. It has to be. Man.
There
That
you
big
go.
carp,
I'll go.
Lucas Peters carp is awesome.
I like Lucas Peters carp though. Yeah.
That carp is freaking big. Like if you're talking about one, like the one fish, I'm talking about Colton Single's body of work is sort of what I'm getting at. Both then.
Both?
Both? All right.
Why not?
Both.
That carp is killer, bro.
That carp is that's a nice
That's amazing.
picture,
Yeah.
I know it's a nice.
It's a nice picture, man, and it's a big carp, dude.
Okay, both then. Colton Single for his body of work. And then we got Lucas Peter for a killer personal best carp, 34 inches. Everyone else, appreciate you all your entries too. That's Beast of the Week qualifiers for May 21. We got 2 of them. So sweet.
Nice.
Sweet. I'm late to the show. We still have 20 spots left for the E&J Wall Tournament on June 1st on Pelican Lake. 20 spots left. $350 entry, I believe, Eric. It is. Yeah. Get your entries in for that one. And then now I'm going to be all right. So that's on June 1st. Also on June 1st, Kickerfish is running a Falcon Derby. Only $100. It is though.
Only
$100 a 2-person team. Like the JC Wojciech's tournament's canceled. That thing is done in canceling tournaments here and there, so that's not good. But Kickerfish is going to do it. 4 best, no slots, no nothing like that. It's your 4 best catch photo release. Divine once again will be scoring it. She's agreed. Got to chip in some money and donate to her for her time there. But $20 side bet per person for his biggest bass as well. There's like a little multi-species action because someone's going to run into some big bass out there at that time too.
Yeah.
June 1st.
Have to show up in the kayak, maybe.
Yeah,
do it, bro.
$100, bro.
Oh.
1-man team. And I'll help you this time. I didn't help you last time.
What do you mean this time?
No, I was showing him the rocks, bro. We're like sharing rocks and shoreline. Go, you fish, I fish.
Yeah.
It's just not. And they go, oh, if you get 10 casts. So you get 10 casts, but you don't get it. I'm coming over too, man. I'm gonna But watch the post on Kickerfish coming out, man. I'll be putting that up there. Nothing fancy. Bring cash to the lake. Anyone who wants in. We already have like 12 teams already. Kind of thing. Goozy called me like John Goozy anyway. I'm in.
Holy.
How did he sound again? Can you do that again?
Something like that. I tell you, you're doing running.
Oh my god.
Hey, where's Jomar? We need Jomar. Bro. Oh, I'm gonna come in, bro. What the fuck? I'm good at talking late, bro. We'll get more of these here. We'll get more. So Trevor is north of Greenfell, Crooked Lake. He would jump in the lake to release the small ones. Oh, he's pulling like a labopa, jumping in the water to release them. Love that. I love it, bro. You're doing good stuff out there, man. Keep the young guys. That's how I learned to ice fish. My godfather at the wedding, me and Divine's wedding.
I was going to say about jumping in the water.
Oh no, he taught me how to ice fish or whatever. He got me into it. Yeah. It's Leon's uncle, a Ukrainian guy, got me into it, bro. But,
My uncle.
Yeah, it's your uncle.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Know it.
But the
At least
they got that June 1st. They got a big tournament there if you want big cash, so $350. Get
just a reminder that I'm the #1 ranked Japanese Ukrainian fisherman on the Central Canada Kayak Trail.
Okay, yeah, you put that qualifier in there because if you didn't, I was gonna go find some Ukrainian Jap that's gonna be better angler than you. I'm gonna find one just because now. I'm gonna find one next week. Watch out, the #1 ranked Ukrainian Japanese angler.
Don't you think, or what?
Is coming. Piece of shit. Anyway,
Ukrainian Jap.
Oh my goodness.
We are different people. We speak different languages. Huh? We have different faces, but inside we are same.
Same, Leon. We're same, bro.
Same.
Right now, we're all tied for first place at Pelican Lake, bro. So it's all good.
We're not same.
Mike. Nope.
We're not same.
Same, bro.
One of these
Mike
things
could have a
is
little
different
Asian in
from
him.
the others. Remember that? One of these things is different from the others.
Am I muted? I can't be muted. I put music on. That's the Castatic Podcast. We had a good time here. We're shooting the shit here. Appreciate you guys watching on the Tuesday edition. Back to Monday again next week at 8:15. We all kinds of stuff to talk about. We didn't even get to our like tournament tips. We're like tournament tips coming up here, especially in June when the whole pile come up. We'll share all the secrets. Mike's gonna share all his 30 years of fishing tournament tips. He's gonna be sharing some stuff here.
Remember to bring a net. Anything closer than like 7th or 8th.
Well, how to get to the top 10 then, bro? How to get it to the top 10?
You were in the top 10, brother. Come on.
They're telling everybody they're cheating.
Jeremy Santos, Leon, the intern, Mike Short Fuse the Tolly. We'll see you guys next week. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
Night.
Bye.
Have a good night, everyone.
Leon. I didn't even bring my graphic out of the list. I had a I had all kinds of stuff.
Oh, I was waiting for it, bro.
Oh.